Hey guys, how are you? So today I finished trading already. It's about just before 10 a.m. We have PMI news coming out. I did record the trading, however, I did not record my screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show parts of me in the trades talking, some small snippets, and then I'll actually go through what we were looking at, what we traded, how much we made. Today we made $1,300. So we're up 1.3% on this challenge account right now. So I'm gonna show that to you guys right now. So moving forward, I'm going to actually be showing my screen for the duration that I'm trading. So today I traded for about an hour. I think it was between 7:30 and 8:30, and we were able to get 1.3% today. And then we'll keep doing that as the days continue, Monday through Friday. So stay tuned and let's keep pushing. So we're gonna go through the trade breakdown now, as well as I'm gonna show some clips of when I was in this trade, how I was kind of feeling emotionally. I mean, I wasn't really feeling any type of way. It's challenge accounts, not really a big deal or anything like that. Just kind of how I was analyzing what I was saying during the trade, and that's really it. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. Okay guys, so today let's go over the trades. So we are up currently $1,300. We took two trades. One we were up 1,020. The next one we're up $339. So we're gonna go over the trades. I'm gonna show here. So the first trade we took was this trade right here. What I'll do actually is I'll just pop into my journal over here. So we'll just put on the before and after. Okay, so this was the first trade here. So what we saw, we're on the 30-minute time frame. So two things. So I'm gonna go to the actual chart and show you. So first we saw on the 15-minute time frame. So we entered based on the 15-minute time frame, and what we saw was a couple things. We saw this very nice bearish engulfing candle that came down. We had this support that was broken, and now was resistance. So the price is being showing weakness, and with that, we're just looking for a place to enter. Now, on the 30-minute time frame, what we can see is we have this price that actually pushed up here and came below. And normally when you have a candlestick that pushes up above, pushes up above and then closes below, it does increase the probabilities for the price to continue down. So we were, very comfortable in that position. Wasn't too, it was pretty comfortable in that position. And then if we look also on the 5-minute time frame, we had this counter trend line break as well, right? So those were other reasons why we were in this trade. And as you can see, this trade we actually made $300 in. So we made less than a 1-to-1 because I normally risk 1-to-1. So today the market was moving a bit slower for GJ, and as well I did enter a second trade around the same time. So I do like to close a portion of my position early before I do enter a second trade. And so that's why we closed this trade a bit early. We saw this push down here, and then once we start getting a retrace, I closed early. Now analyzing it, could have held it longer. However, I don't prefer to be in two positions at the same time without one of them being at break even. So I like to have one at break even, so I'm just focused on managing one trade. If you're focused on two different trades at the same time, for me it tends to be a bit more bandwidth of my mind. It takes up a bit more bandwidth. So we close half of this one here, as well as there was news at 10 o'clock. So we were looking to get out of the market before the market opened. So this trade finished around 8:40. We entered around we entered about, I would say, 7:15. So we entered this trade around 7:15, so it was about an hour. And then the next trade we have here is gold. So we took a gold long this morning as well, so around a similar time, and this kind of is like what the chart was looking like before. So I took an impulse entry. So what I did was, the candles, this was a bullish engulfing candle. We entered, we have this demand zone as well as support that was resistance that was broken down to support. We have a big momentum up, as well as if we look at the gold chart, you can see we are in a heavy uptrend. So that is something that you always want to consider, is that we are in a nice uptrend right now. So there's a higher probability that price is going to keep going up until we hit some major resistance, or we're going to see some type of price reversal. We're going to see some type of price reversal, and we haven't seen that yet in the price action. There's nothing indicating to us that the price is going to be reversing, so we are still looking for long. So that was that trade, right? So yeah, and again, this is a 15-minute time frame, so this is a 15-minute time frame, and we closed right here, netting us the RR was over 2-to-1. However, we closed half of our position here around this area and then let the rest ride. So we were able to get it 2-to-1. So on both trades, we risked 500, made 1,000 on one, and made 300 on the other. So always remember, we are always looking to get 4 scenarios in trading: a large win, a regular sized win, a small win, or a small loss. So those are the 3 scenarios. So if we get one of those 4 scenarios, in the day, we're happy. We review, can do better for the next time, but that's all we're looking for. Is I'm looking to take the best execution I can and then manage the trade during that time. So, and I'm just looking for one of those 4 things. And yeah, so we got a regular size win today and a small win today. So that's a win. All right, so you can see here it says average profit is 268, but that's not entirely true. I was closing some positions, half positions, so I guess every time I close a position, it's counting it as one trade. But really, off these last 2 trades, we just divide 1342. So it's 1342, 42. 36 divided 2. So my average win would be, average profit right now is 671. I mean, it's only 2 trades, so win rate's 100% because I've only taken 2 trades, right? So we are 1.34%. The target is 10% to finish this, so we have 8.7, about 8.7% left. All right. So with that being said, guys, tune in tomorrow when we have another day of trading. All right, take care. All right, good morning, guys. Today is officially the start of this challenge. So day 2. So right now you can see we have $100,000 balance, and yeah, so let's start it off. Okay, so I'm just gonna see what news is on today.